Cosmo Cam.
In the snow.
In the snow. Snowing edition.
Watkins Glen, in the snow.
Look at this. I don't know if you can see it. We are at Watkins Glen for a test with Apex Driving Events. Mr. Bob Neapole. We're here with Hudson Historics. We're just trying to shake down Bob's new toy.
I have to say, I haven't driven in the snow before. Well, not in a race car.
Here's the first time for everything, Bubba. First time for everything. It's cold. So Bob got this awesome new, I told you guys about this when we were at Sebring in December, a Gen 3 Riley BMW Daytona Prototype. This car was apparently run by Starworks Motorsports, Peter Barron. It was driven by Rubens Barrichello, Brandon Hartley, Ryan Hunter-Ray. I believe Ryan Dial raced this car, Alex Popow. It then went to Allegra Motorsports, so Michael De Casada. I'm not sure who else drove it, but Bob's had the Martini Racing livery revived for it, and we're shaking down to make sure that everything works. A little unexpected weather here in New York. It is 37 degrees. We're gonna run the GT3R a little bit, and we're gonna get this DP sorted, and it's literally snowing. So we wound up getting some really useful track time yesterday afternoon. It is cold and rainy at Watkins Glen. 37 degrees it was yesterday, right?
That's right.
Very cold, soggy, damp track. And our day went up in smoke a little bit. That awesome Riley BMW Daytona Prototype. I'm driving this thing, getting it warmed up, bedding the brakes, getting some gearbox temp up, just taking it easy. And I did, I don't know, 3-4 laps, and then boom, engine lets go on the front straight. And immediately the cockpit fills entirely with smoke, and I cannot see where I'm going, and I'm doing 100-something miles per hour. Because again, it was wet, and I was just breaking the thing in. So, didn't hit anything, got it to a stop, got out of the car, took off the engine lid, and helped put out the fire. Had a little fire in this baby, little oil fire. How quickly the cockpit filled with smoke was mind-blowing. That's never happened to me before. I may have been in a race car where an engine has blown once or twice before in my several years doing this, but that was nuts. It went from 0 to hero, and all of a sudden I was blunt. And then these guys were tasked with cleaning it all up. Come on, Wes.
It was messy, but we got a hose out, and it'll be all right.
It needed a bath, and it got it. That's for sure. It was an excessive amount of flame retardants that were sprayed onto that thing. So we ran the Porsche for the rest of the day, and it was epic. And the car is great. So much fun. Watkins Glen, one of my favorite tracks. It's probably one of everybody's favorite racetracks in the world. This place is incredible, but it's chilly. And disappointing that it's damp, but like I said, it dried up in the afternoon, and we got some really valuable run time in, and it was great. So now we're at day 2. Let's see what we get. That is a wrap on 2 days at Watkins Glen with Apex Driving Events, Hudson Historics, Mr. Bob Neapole. And although we done blowed up the engine in that baby, we got some seriously quality track time in this Porsche GT3R. This is a 991.1 GT3. It's 2016. Car is like a tank. It is so much fun to drive. It's a beast, and it's reliable, and it just keeps on going. Bob was an animal. This guy just had a major breakthrough, and he got to spend his birthday the way that every person should, driving race cars.
How about that for a birthday celebration?
That was
outstanding.
That was pretty good.
And it didn't snow today.
It did not snow today.
It snowed yesterday, but not today.
Yeah, we had rain again in the morning and a wet track most of the day, but we had just enough dry weather to have somebody's having some fun over there, to have a really productive afternoon. Bob drove a couple of 1-hour stints like the Iron Man he always is, and you went as fast as you've ever gone around here.
Yeah.
You went faster than you've ever gone around here.
Faster.
By a considerable margin. Good job.
Thanks. Good coaching.
Hey, do what I can. So it's time to go celebrate Bob's birthday.
And I know what drink I'm having tonight.
And maybe it's going to be martini. I don't know. Who knows what the night will bring. It's going to be fun though. See ya.